And you're here because of what?
I'm here because of the Zeitgeist movement, which is a grassroots organization which advocates sustainability on a technological, social value, and economic level. And one of the reasons why we're here is to actually advocate our position, which is usually referred to as a resource-based economy. And on that note, basically what the word zeitgeist tends to mean, it usually means the dominant cultural, moral, ethics, and values of a given age or a given particular timeline. Movement denotes change. So basically what the Zeitgeist movement is trying to do is advocating for the current change of the social value structure that exists in today's society. And really what we are trying to do is change the system so that Wall Street, while it is a problem, it's mostly a symptom of the bigger issue here, which is the system itself. The system itself is what needs to be shed. And in order for change to actually come about, that's what needs to happen. We need to remove the profit structure. We need to remove our economic model, for which is based upon purely profit-driven, which of course most people want here, but really when you replace it with something, you have to replace it with something fundamentally different. Otherwise there's not going to be much of a change, and it's just going to be diverging into what we want now, because in the 1800s there was mass corruption on a social and economic and business level as time goes by. And really we began to rein that in. And, well, we reined it in and then eventually got corrupt again. So what we are recognizing literally is that there needs to be a fundamental change in the system. And the fundamental change in the system just doesn't have to happen with government, doesn't just have to happen with politics or just with economics. It has to happen with the entire system. And what we're advocating is that we just throw out the entire system and replace it with something new, which is referred to as a resource-based economy, which could be summarized as the scientific method applied for social concern to society and its application applied without the means of monetary money, only used for means of resources. And that is what basically we are advocating here in this organization with Occupy Wall Street and Occupy Together. We're not really concerned with attempting to recruit members, or we're attempting to give out as a train of thought and perhaps a solution, because really this is a phenomenal event that's happening here, and the Zeitgeist movement is trying to be as heavily involved as we can in order to promote the direction that we are.